the blood, the kenny go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, I tell they say I stop.
I'm people, thank you now. We don't come again for our show every day TORI.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge TORI wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As e dey hot, oh, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Every day TORI, come and see. Every day TORI, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Every day TORI, we dey make sense.
My people, welcome now to our show today, every day TORI. Incidentally, in the last edition for the week, this I hope say all the ones we don't bring for you since the beginning of the week. We know say you to follow us bumper to bumper, but I know say, or I hope say now they enjoy it. And the one we will carry come today, I go let them out of the bag very soon. We thank you now. We appreciate now for following us bumper to bumper. And me and Christy Day, if I call her my personal person now, you can see that only inside studio I call her my personal person. But whether you like it or not, you my PP. Yes, you my PP. So Christy, I will greet our people for our house.
People like greet to our school late talker. When you will be able to talk, say thank God that the last edition for the I think say one say for the year.
No, which year? Now me say tomorrow na happy new year be that now. I mean at this time be happy new year.
They always spread the wait to hear happy
new year, yes.
As you be my people, we love you now. Now the last edition for the week with this, I will not say as if talk. Will bring it makes sense because the one we need to learn, we don't learn. The one we need to make amends. Like yesterday when we beg federal government say they step into the case of flight ticket. Now so it take be. We don't come again. We go soon let the cat out, sharp. I don't tell and say make you know the way what would they pass through for this our country? Suspense no good oh. You know they make people men they beat. Waiting be that. What you want to be once they make we start to pack our things.
Okay, make I ask Christy don't talk now. I go learn not to keep people in suspense. I go just come. Yes, I go just come straight. And the one where we carry come today, we go learn from it. My name is Nakunle Olasomi, and I'll be your anchor or host for today. The one way we carry come for today, we go learn from it, especially men and women we never marry. Now go learn from it. And the one which one be the one we carry come? You get one woman for Onitsha.
That's Anambra State.
It's Anambra State, yes, Nigeria. The woman what they call lesbian. Lesbian person will be say they like to do kerewa with a fellow woman. And now the thing where this woman like that, despite say he marry, he still get another partner when they do when they practice lesbianism with. And the unfortunate thing be say the husband when he marry will be man, no say the woman are lesbian, according to the story we read. And from the story too, we hear say one part talk say the husband catch the wife and the lesbian partner. The other part say no be saying catch am, say they engage in arguments. So the long and short of the story be say at the end of the day, this lesbian woman kill the man. Lover, yes, kill the man. Where his name na Ikechukwu. Now the question where we carry come today be say this man, when he know say this woman and lesbian, the wife we want marry a lesbian, he supposed go into the relationship at all, or he supposed marry him. That the one we carry on today with that. Now go learn from this one, especially men and women will be say never marry. So Christy, wetin you see for this matter?
Those are the talk say they go learn. In fact, we say even we they learn on daily basis. So that's why we they appeal to them say, may they not just they watch listen to us. Make them also chook mouth, tell us wetin them think, so that other people too wey no be dey think in any way towards this direction go also learn. You know, say this lesbianism thing, e can't be like say the gay own because they
can't reduce.
No, gay, because every time they tell you say gay, this guy na gay, this one na gay, this one na gay, then they too talk about
lesbianism.
So at the end of the day, can't be like say women they too righteous. But wetin happen? So they question true. As Kunle as be say, as that man be make mistake. Ikechukwu make mistake because no be say he no know. He know say this woman na lesbian. He still go ahead go marry the woman. Na question where he ask, and then me and him would ask say, if you know say this person, no matter how you love person, they say every person get your own weak points. Yes, every person get your own weakness. But if you know say this one feel it. You get the kind person they steal. Some people go say this person is a thief. This lady, she's her hand no dey stay one place. She the thief. Say I go manage her. I love her. You believe say that person go change. You know say this person a prostitute. You should not be say she dey date different men. Now confirm
lesbian.
Ashawo, Olosho. You go say she go change because she start to go church. Now you know say this lady na lesbian. You come marry her. First of all, make I ask. Wetin as I dey so, I no feel say any woman go touch me. Wey go make my body get up.
Touch you anywhere. Yeah, touch you anyhow.
Yes, but I go feel say maybe you just hit me, I go turn look you, tell me sorry. Now you woman, you say the one way God create, say God will create, do creation. He say he creates man, he can't create woman. God say make the man marry the man so that they go fit
procreate.
So at the end of the day, you woman, you say the one way God do, he no get am at all. He no God no sabi. Now you sabi say na woman to woman. Yes, woman to woman. I blame this man because now he dey in his mid-30s.
Yes.
He never
a young man.
Enter 40. See the kind prospect, see the kind potential, see the kind.
They work for better place from where we gather.
See the kind assets where they just any level that. From what the version why you know say the first time when the story come out, they say he come back and catch them in the act. Then another French version come
say
back
he no catch them.
He no catch them.
So they engage in argument.
That argument will happen. They say this man he don't marry a lesbian wife for 3 years now. 3 years, the woman no change. 3 years, the woman still engage in lesbian. So the whole town
know about it.
No, say this woman and this her friend, they be lesbian. They be lesbians. And this woman herself, this man don't try to change her. They say no way. He don't even send her packing from the house before. Before she come back, say she go change. And even this her lover waking her husband too now. Now married woman, but now she be divorcee. She married before get children. But because of this her own lesbian activities, she no one drop. Her husband pursue her. So two of them come out for marriage. This man come they try to stop his wife. He even send his wife out of the house, but the woman come back. People come back. So they say as she come back, the black say she don't come on her. She don't respond to this love again. So what did the lover come do? Just as they say. When you join court before come out, they go torment you, say you go run, leave city. Now this lady, they torment this couple. Both her that is the lover now, where the suspect now.
Yes.
They torment this family because the woman obey her husband.
You not do again.
So what should they do? Be say this argument where come out. Be say anytime when they get house help, anytime when they send the house help, go buy tea condiment, go buy bread, buy Milo. This woman,
the other lesbian
killer, wey be the lover, go come out, collect go stop the house help, seize the money, tell am say come on, go back house. On that very day when this man die, the man be there one party. The wife give the girl money, say light no dey, go buy fuel, make we put for generator use. She stop the girl, collect the money. Now then the woman, her partner now. Come carry now her unfaithful partner. Come carry phone, call her husband, say she don't do am again, no. Because except she no see the place say she always block that their house. Anytime when they send her on errand, seize the money, they go tell her say go. So this woman come call her husband. Now her husband come up from the party where he did to say no, if you leave her for that day. Come go house. The wife tell her say see wetin happen. I send her make you go buy this one, you collect the money as usual. And then the man come first. Go
meet her.
Her house.
Go meet her.
When he come go meet her for her house, that one tell her say make it come out. Say if he no come out from his house, say she go kill him.
You send a threat.
No, you can't tell the lady say kill. Do what you want.
Do what you want to.
But you know, say if you get that kind of person, this kind of people they very dangerous.
Mm.
You understand?
Yes.
Just like when snake there, you go mash am for head. They're very dangerous. Or when dog like you go mash am for tail.
Mm.
You don't enter. So as you go, you know go just go. You go prepared now.
Mm.
Now as you reach there, the lady contact say if you no come on, he say I know they come on. Do what you want to, but stop this your nonsense.
Mm.
She enter kitchen, go carry
knife. Chuk am for
bring
chest.
the knife. You still see him, you know, he say come out, he no come out. That's why they say no matter how person find you trouble, no go the person house. Just from a distance. You understand? Because this one now you go meet am for house. People no follow you. So when they bring the knife come, they struggle the knife, she succeed. I mean that kind of person will not say they take drug now. You know go be with clear eye.
Of course.
Come carry the knife, stab
Chuk
the man
am
for chest.
For chest.
So,
you see this thing where you talk now, Christian. One thing where I also want our people for us to learn from this thing where happen be saying any argument where you dey into,
I dey tell you.
once somebody they dare you or they tell you say you no fit, or you the person say you dey tell the person say you no fit. Once in a way, I don't know how that thing they happen.
You get spirits when they follow bottle.
Now I will talk.
You get spirits when
Now
they follow
I hold
life.
bottle now. I say I go choke you. You say I no fit. That I no fit. Make people know they try am.
You just say like you there for motor, you park your car, Agboro come struggle kill with you. People don't come set to say come out. Agboro carry bottle. If you not come out, I go waste you. You go use that word. I go waste you. How are they in spoken word?
Yes.
I go waste you.
Yes.
You go wear your
Especially
suit. You be lawyer. You come and say you go do wetin, try am. The next time Agboro hit bottle for ground.
You can shoot you for head. You see some of these things, some of these things, you know, good make with the there. If somebody, when it is getting to the argument of you know fit, my brother run come out. Yes. Because anything fit happen.
You said one the person own weapon.
Yeah, once person open weapon, yes. Yes. Once anybody own weapon, many people don't die because of that thing.
Even without weapon, you know, now you see people get different sicknesses when they eat them. Person feel he get heart issue, you know. Person do say if he get one major challenge, you they see him look very good. You just push him, he fall.
You don't die with that now.
You understand? If that person will say even word when go come out from your mouth, you hit him boom boom boom. Before you know that person, you don't hold his chest, you don't kill him.
We don't see situation where we say some persons maybe maybe say I don't watch them for film and I don't hear them say it happen through life. We say husband and wife they quarrel. The husband carry his shirt, run come up for house. Okay. The wife tell him, as you they go, you know, will come back to this house. So, and truly the man no come back. The man maybe accident or something happen for road. So, wetin we they try talk be say that's why we talk say for this matter today una go learn. Make if anybody tell you say or make you know they try you no fit with anybody. That is one. Two. As regards issue of marriage, study the person where you go marry. You know, say this person, according to the report, say na lesbian is lesbian, wetin you go find. To the extent, say una two marry. Sometimes, okay. Sometimes, for me, love should not be blind. Sometimes love should not be blind. In fact, most of the time, we don't see anyway. I will talk something to when we come back. The same will go for short break. When we come back, we go continue. My people, no go anywhere. Just stay with us. We dey come back.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday tori we dey make sense.
My people, welcome you now back to the show, and the story na still be everyday tori. And the matter wey we dey talk today na the matter of one woman wey kill the husband on top say him be lesbian. And the question wey we dey ask be say, as the man know say the woman na lesbian, him suppose marry am at all? Na the question wey we dey ask. Christy, before you go talk wetin you wan talk, e get something wey I wan talk before we go. I say sometimes love no dey blind. Sometimes e dey blind. Make we look am from this angle. You go see it don't happen. It don't happen wey be say some persons engage in bad habits when they marry. Most times anyway, that for both sides it dey happen. Excuse me. Sometimes if I wan marry you now, I get bad habits wey you no like, and you say until you change that bad habit, we and you no go gel.
Now what make some people they date for long?
Yes, and sometimes I go, because I love you genuinely and I want you. I will sometimes pretense. Sometimes some people they let go completely. Yes. Sometimes some people they let go completely. But for me, this one now, if this woman don't let go completely, for me, the man supposed to know. I will say the man go into the relationship blindly and I ain't costing
believing that she go change.
Believing that she go change. Sometimes people know this one where they walk, no, they believe say she go change. She must have changed. I don't know whether and that change most times is always permanent. Sometimes, not all the time. So waiting they try talk be say sometimes if you are going to a relationship, be sure. Make I put it like that. Be sure. Because at the end of the day, now this kind of ending we they get.
So let me add to wetin you talk. You know, say as you talk, say sometimes people go you know, say this person get very bad lifestyle, and because he love you, he go say he go change. But I noticed something because they talk, because I don't see wetin I they talk about now. You get one lady when I dey grow up, she will be confirmed prostitute, sleep for house. In short, now anything from 7 they don't dress, they
don't
go
come
office, come back the next morning, smoke, sleep. So later on she go say she don't repent. She even when they do morning trumpeting, they blow trumpet,
they preach.
But 2 years after, when I travel, go back Calabar.
After she married,
I can't say this lady don't go back
to that way.
To street. She don't come up for marriage, leave children. So the thing is, it gets some things where people go day into. Even if they
go hard.
It go hard. Because one, when she they do lesbianism, for instance, before they go start, they go drink day high. They go take drugs.
No be ordinary highs.
So they go day high. And then they get different things when they take satisfy themselves. But you now, you be normal husband, you come back from work, you play with her. No, you no go feel satisfy her. No matter how she try to pretend. And not forget again, so those things get spirits.
Of course.
You understand?
Now the spirit don't know they push them now.
Push them. You not feel satisfied. They pretend say, oh, make I just endure because I love this man. It gets stage where we say, she no go feel, she go still come outside. You know, so for this program, I don't talk before say he get person why I know. A married woman where we say she married, get children, but life they very hard for them. So you can't get another rich family. Now only one pikin they get, just newborn baby. But the lady in a high class lady, she can't say she wants nanny. This other poor woman get to abandon her home to go do nanny for them. They pay her well. She they buy her expensive clothes, do things for her. But the lady really can't say she no go feel. When I hear the lady say she no want to do the job again, wetin happen? She said she get conscience. Say the family too dey nice to her. They feed her family aside the salary where they pay her, or more. They like say they come place the entire family on salary. Food though, wetin they eat. You know all these rich men they eat better food, but they always they get things. So yams, plantain, money, clothes, both for her husband, her children, even school fee. But anytime when the man just dress come up from work, they come out. The lady friends go come. That is why you man when we say you get wife when we say her friend go come, he go there inside your room, or they go come your wife and that one go visitors room. Find out say wetin they discuss. So anytime when the man come out, that lady go come. They come call the nanny make she come carry baby. The nanny go there with the baby. These two people go there, they do nonsense. So the woman go say, "Kai, this family too they nice to me. I no go fit see and I no go fit report.
Now the nanny talk down.
Now the nanny say she no go fit continue to see this nonsense, and she no go fit report the woman to her husband. So instead, she go leave the job at the detriment of her family. So even when the lady go say wetin happen, she say nothing, but she should know just for. Now later on, she open up to my mom. Now my mother come later explain the thing, give me. I come say, hi, no wonder. But if they let the man know, she said she no want scatter the marriage.
The marriage.
You understand? So the truth be say, you young lady, if you know say you be lesbian, when I dey school, we get one friend who get very beautiful lady. She be there with us. No during exam, we go once we get our own group. So you get one other lady from law. Every time she go, they come our lecture hall. We go to say her maybe as you get big sister. That biscuit be say with the chop 10 naira biscuit. They will come bring you shortcake, ice cream, plantain, popcorn. Things wey be say our hand no even reach. And na so this girl dey change clothes. No be say her family later on now I go to say no be say her family really rich. Na her school mother for school.
Oh, then they do lesbianism together.
Lover.
Now
So
they give her all those things.
come gain admission, come our school. You come be say her wife, her girlfriend don kukuma come. So one day she slap her, she beat am up inside our lecture hall.
The school mother.
Yes, the law student beat this other one inside our lecture hall. We got the way say wetin happen. We think say maybe she don do something wey she just cry. Later on she come dey try beg am. It take months for her to beg am.
Who dey beg who now?
Na the one wey come beat somebody come dey let her beg am. Because na later on then as we go, you know what we don that one na year one now. We don dey progress year 2, year 3. Now we come later hear the koko. The girl na lesbian. So na her lesbian partner be that.
Maybe he catch her with somebody.
With another
guy.
Another
now wow.
Wey be lesbian. And two, she dey complain say she dey see am with guys. So no wonder it take them time to reconcile. I said, what? So if you know say you be lesbian, you no go fit stay for man house. Why even accept marriage?
In the first place.
Make you be single mother.
In the first
if
place.
If you feel say you want born pikin, go do IVF. In case of what we say, you don't need to know who donates the egg for you. Go make the implant and for you. If you born, continue with
your life.
That's just most of these ladies wey be say you go see man go love them. They go dey inside relationship. The man go dey show seriousness. Them they know.
But some of them will tell you say
some
of them will tell you say they know they feel anything for man.
So because of their parents and what the society go talk, they go agree say
they go marry, but they go hide under the marriage. Yes, they do that one.
And these men, some of them know you love this guy, say you love am place. You know, say so many men don't break up with their parents. So many men don't cut off relationship with their siblings,
with their friends,
family, friends, because they say why you know say this thing alive, you still they enter. You go say nobody go fit come in between two of you now, except you agree to separate from family because you love them. And at the end of the day, the babe na lesbian. You know what? Because this guy know, he know. So wetin be think say first year you no change, second year you no change, third year you no change. You even say her packing. So you go endure am now because you know say na lesbian. I know say those people they dey jealous.
Yes, very well.
Their own jealousy.
No, it's just like their
own they pass the normal
boyfriend and girlfriend, man to man, woman.
Yes, this their own be say if they paint them well, whether as gay or as lesbian, if they paint them extremely, especially this, you know, say when women they involved, they all they bad. And you can't go, you get mad. Only God know how many people this lady don't kill before.
Nah, so
because at this kind of time, you go see person, boy go just there, they go pay people when they come beat them up. You go just say that girlfriend, maybe because they catch you with their lesbian babe. They will just pay. You go they ask yourself, people say, who you don't offend? Think. You go they think. Tomorrow,
you no go know. You know not true. Now some of these things, now the thing with
and again, this thing still falls back to our parents. Papa, mama, when you see your children, the ones will be girls, so every time you get some play where girls they play. Not be recently, where I go. I start somewhere, I see one girl, go hit another one for bumble. Now she laugh. When I turn look, I say, which kind of nonsense play with that? She got the chance that one. I said that because I quarrel 9 days. What nonsense is that? Which kind of rubbish be that? So you be mama, you see your pikin, when be girl pikin, you know they mingle with boys. If they play nonsense play
with fellow girls.
You see some girls, they do like say they be boys. Now those ones they quick with the husband. And because these people now, what is happening? You need to see the lover will kill
the husband.
Yes. You will see say she get
man body.
Yes. If you see any young girl, we say they do like boy, they wear this way go wear normal skirt. You go they wear 3/4 this boo. When men they wear, they wear men shirt. He prefer to do things like check them well. They be lesbian.
But not be all of them now.
I said some. I said check them well.
Okay.
70% of them.
But I hear say people when they put chain for leg for one side of the leg, say they all them be lesbian. But me, I never put that one.
Some they do them.
And now look at
some
it.
They do them for that. But once they see themselves,
they identify themselves.
But some just see persons
as fashion.
You just see you follow.
I know somebody where they do them. I know one of our colleagues. They even tell me the story. Saying they put them for leg, saying they put chain for leg. You can discover say different type of ladies they approach them. Now you can reach out, telling sisters say see what thing I they see. So seriously, I see you now. That since that day you say you no put that thing for leg.
You get picking her girlfriends them they come they day house they lock door. Ask them say why did they lock?
Why? What are you doing?
Well,
in fact, the door should be open. Yes, you need them whatever they are doing.
They even come when they sit down for sitting room now. Visitors them.
No, they can even sit in their room.
No,
but for me,
because the way the thing don't go, make they like to sit down for sitting room.
Now, true, you talk.
Because even for that sitting room, the conversation, what thing they want to discuss, they go they fear say who they listen to or who they listen to.
Not true. So this
you get female picking like those of some people they live for open compound. These people they know be sisters. So anytime when this one carry water, one go back. Now the time when the that one go carry on.
So you won't go back.
Enter say make we follow back. Madam, stop her. Stop her.
So Christy, this one as we talk, not be just lesson for man and woman or for husband and wife. Or now lesson too for parents. Yes, make them monitor their children because I discussed with somebody yesterday night. I tell her say yesterday evening. I tell her say the thing where children learn from when they are young in primary, secondary school, or even in their churches, no matter where they go in this world, they go remember.
Yes.
I got to tell her, say, I remember that time when we did small. If they go church, we get children church where we will go that time.
Yes.
Some of those things we then teach us for that up to tomorrow. I still remember them.
Yes,
so the point I they try make now be say parents they should monitor their children very well because so that at the end of the day make them not go find themselves in this kind of situation.
Because sometimes they force them enter.
Yes.
Then again,
and then they should listen to them too.
And say that's why with the temper when you're picking, make you try establish relationship, your picking go get confidence
to talk
you
to
understand?
You. Make them your picking no fear.
Yes, make you get that confidence. Feel free
to talk to
they
you.
Talk to you. Some parents picking go say, "Mommy, please, I want to discuss something." And say tomorrow. Tomorrow again, you go tell another
tomorrow you don't come out.
Thing you talk say when you they grow, what thing they teach people for church and for other societies. Say before we get associations like Girls Brigade.
Girls Guide, Boy Scout.
Then, like for some Pentecostal churches, like my own church, then we get what they call missionary. That's girls from when they born you, after they don't dedicate you to the age of 13, you be missionary. Where they say they suppose impact on you. These good qualities, tell you, say this one. As they grow, they know when to teach you about menstruation. They know when to teach you about why you go, all those things.
What you need to know.
Societies now. It don't turn upside down.
Not so.
Because now they
go. See they're not there again now.
Even when they now there you go see person will be saying now leader of this group. You go come they invite this girl come house. Now them they teach. Now them they spoil those children. They won't be missionary to why they tell you say like for my church they will say this the way you go learn how to do this one. They will come teach them the wrong because from there they will come there in clusters. They go separate themselves. These ones are local champions. These ones are the main babes. Before you know, from there, they do nonsense. So we get a long way to go. I don't know, now only God go help us. But parents, if you see your pikin, they do current movement. You don't relate with Sister B pikin. But anytime when your pikin won't bath, that's every time you call and when you there, they bath. 3 of them come out from one bedroom. My dear, wash them. Because now from there, they go, they touch breast. From there, they go, they touch here. Small, now where bucket, they take food.
That's not true. And small drop of water, and in bucket, they take food. My people, now here we go end the show today. I hope say you enjoy the topic we will carry come for today. Now lesson to all of us. Once you see wetin you want start, you go fit finish am. It better make you even start them at all. Yes. Because now the thing will end the life of this young man here now be that. So from me, Christy, and the entire crew for studio here, we thank una say una dey with us since Monday till now. Next week Monday, now another our time. We be say we go bring better edition for now. From me and Christy here. Now here I will say, now bye bye. You make una have a good weekend.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.